Hello, everyone. Welcome to Incredibox Mortibox version 1 Evacuate. This is freaky. Oh, it has a secret guy. Okay. Very freaky, I mean extremely. It's an Incredibox horror mod based off E.V.A.C.U.A.T.E, and yes, I will be playing E.V.A.C.U.A.T.E very soon. It's in the backlog. So, it has lore. We got lore. Let's go. Turn off the people screaming in the background, and yeah. Alright. Beat 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it the way Neaster does it. Puts all 5 first, and then reads the door. It's got like tentacle. Oh, like people are getting grabbed. I don't like that. Oh, damn. We're chilling on that. Okay. I see people getting yanked in the background. Dang! Oh, he's got some eyeballs on, Okay, so... T-01-P, name redacted, age 23, gender male. The first experiment we performed. This was before the Brimfire outbreak, destructing the laboratory. We injected some concentrated ferrous fluid into his arm. Slowly his skin started melting off and his flesh started bloating and burst, showing the ferro goop under. 2 glowing eyes that appeared from the head, where the eye socket should be. He appeared to lose all of his memories. He wasn't aggressive, though. He just grabbed the t-shirt that was on the table, just casually walked out of the room. Chill guy. Let me check my mic. Okay, my mic's good. Matthew, 26, male. One of our staff members who unfortunately got infected by Brimfire. We just saw him around a corner, screaming in agony as the top of his head burst off. Something sprouted out of his head and met his back. Then an eye grew out of the tip of the tentacle on his head. Why is he wearing a straitjacket? J.K. Your name is literally just kidding. J.K.? Another unfortunate victim of Brimfire. He came rushing to the hospital facility with some Brimfire on his forehead, shouting frantically that he had a splitting headache and probably needed to have an urgent brain surgery. As we performed the surgery, the moment the scalpel pierced the skin of his head immediately split open and began making an aggressive clicking noise. Splitting headache. Not cool, writer. Charles C. Age 11, gender male. Charles was a funny and genuinely likable kid who went along with pretty much everybody he met. He had a passion for video games, especially retro classics like the original Super Mario Brothers and such. One day, his mother brought him to work. She works in this laboratory, and unfortunately, when his mother and other staff were distracted in the recreational room drinking coffee, Charles caught sight of an NES and turned it on along with the TV. As he was staring at the TV, some Brimfire leaked out of the NES, taking a pixelated appearance, and tragically pounced onto him, tore his eyes out, quickly going inside of his brain, appearing out of random spots on him, forming eyes. I hope that doesn't say anything else. Have some nice screaming in the background. Mason, 35, male, one of our dearest staff members. He's an experienced fighter and successfully defended himself from the Brimfire creatures. Before reaching the staff room, hats off to this dude. You can't get away that easily. Spooky. Oh, crap. How are you? This guy. Down. Hey. No, you don't fit. Ooh. We're good on that one. We're good on you too. Oh dang, what happened to this guy? Hold on, we might be cooking here. Ooh. Kinda like the beat. What's up? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1-02-K. Second experiment we performed, surprisingly, it went differently than the first one. His face began to gurgle, with his flesh writhing like worms underneath his skin. Then, abruptly, his face burst off in a large, deep red explosion. What was left was a huge hole that leaked some feral goop. He left out a low humming noise right after. When he tried to consume one of the staff members next to him, he was paralyzed in shock, with the said hole of his head. P.S. This is also before the Brimfire outbreak. Name redacted. Hunger. Age redacted. Gender redacted. I heard something. We put a person infected with a small amount of Brimfire into isolation and left them for a day. Or how long we wanted to leave them for. You see, we kinda forgot about them, and by the time we remembered and went to check back on them, the door was already bust open. We went in the room. They were locked in and found dried bloodstains around the broken door and plentifully around the floor of the room. The last time we saw them was when it was eating one of our staff members, or what was left of his pulverized carcass. The subject had pale skin with eyes, ears, lips, and nose torn out. Bloody ick. So far, since he hasn't posed that much of a threat. Seems like it did to me. I'm going to be honest. T-03-E. Age 21, gender male. Our third experiment. This was after the Brimfire outbreak. We used a small sample of the Brimfire we made to infect this person. He began acting erratically as Brimfire spewed from the syringe injection. We hid behind a table as the transformation occurred. Brimfire kept spewing along with blood and brain matter. We peeked around the corner of the table. The transformation was done. He kept crying out Brimfire group and was trying to hide himself. His jaw was also altered, displaying another one of those Brimfire eyes inside. This caused him to talk with his mouth open all the time. Portable alarm version 1. Model used for 10 years. Just say unidentifiable. One of our portable alarm systems. We usually have one of these every 4 to 6 rooms, considering they're pretty loud for their size, so you hear it evenly even between the rooms. Okay, next section. Lilac? Lilac from Orneo? Screw you. That's not the same, mister? You do have something to say. Talk to me nice. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Ooh. Alright. Puro? Ah. We're good on that. Oh. Can I make you shorter? No, your eyes are covered. I almost did a voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lilac, age 44, gender female. Leaster would be sad. Indeed he would. Lilac visited Pharaoh Labs once. She had a slight infection of Brimfaro and showed symptoms. By then, we knew not to mess with Brimfaro infectees. So as soon as she dropped her guitar, she was slinging on her back. Mason got it and stabbed it through her damn cranium. The blood was everywhere, but as time went on, Brimfaro infection began worsening. All the blood was slurped back up by her mouth as Brimfaro goop began siphoning the blood. Wild? Name Mateus. Isn't there Matthew? Is it Mateus too? Mateus, age 57, gender male. Screw him. One of the doofuses from Terratech that tried to snoop around the facility. Luckily, we infected him with some weakened Brimfaro, so he just looks ugly. We also rigged a grenade inside of his chest to explode when he steps to the approximate location of Ferrotech, spewing his Brimfaro goop everywhere. Name Samuel, age 32, gender male. Oh look, it's me. Just got infected with some Brimfaro. Now I'm just depressed. Not like I was any happier before. Name Ron, age 18, gender male. He came running into the medical facilities because he was feeling extremely ill after coming into contact with some black goopy fluid that was looking at me. The doctors immediately tried to use our experimental treatment to try to cure him. The doctor said that Ron would be okay. I was immediately calm and happy at the fact, so we just sat down and let the doctor inject him with it. Seconds later, he kept describing how he felt funny. His skin was turning a reddish color as he worried. He began shouting at the doctor with rage, shouting, "I trusted you." Moments later, his head swelled and exploded. Brain matter flying, blood gushing. His carcass was writhing. Poor soul. Name unknown, age unknown, gender unknown. We don't know what this is. This was haunting us even before the Brimfaro outbreak, and before we really tried to do much with Pharaoh fluid either. We just see it staring at us, and then abruptly dissipating randomly throughout the lab. When we try to record it, it just shows up as a pixelated blur of some sorts. It's better crisp 360p cameras. Weird. Try 1080p. I didn't mean to click the next one. Oh. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Maybe. No. Your fault. That's what it says on there. Oh. Gorgeous. You look positively stunning, darling. Don't do that. This is literally just Puro from Changed. They turned my boy into a monster. That one Eminem song, Godzilla. You gonna say anything? The freaking things ends weirdly. Last one. Hi. The tweaker, that sounds like Aster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Name, Victor. Age unknown, gender unknown. The child liked drawing, especially liked drawing his favorite fictional character, be though of himself, Victor. He also tended to act childish and didn't handle situations very well. He died one day after getting his head cracked in half on pavement. Kids who bullied him at school. As a result, the boss always kept one of his drawings in his wallet. One day when the boss man was at Faro Labs, he had one of the pictures of drawings of Victor. Accidentally dropped the paper into a puddle of brim farrow. As the paper began getting soggy in the puddle, a tall figure emerged from it. The boss man gasped. The figure then glitched back to the Victor. Name, Timothy, age 20, gender male. Was burnt alive in the fire caused by the brim farrow outbreak. Last recorded audio. Ah! Oh God. The pain. The agony. Damn it. Crap. My dumb skin. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Kill me already. And then just cuts to him screaming like a broken radio. What the heck? Name, Perot. See, it was Perot. Age unknown, gender unknown. Not really that much different from him. I will cut your eyes in half and then the bullet, and let then blood out if you say smash. Sorry, man. My bad. His name, Sarah Cliff. Age 48. Gender female. A divorced mother of a single child whom unfortunately got infected by brim farrow. Charlie. She also got her voice box ripped out by an entity that had their mouth covering their face. Once Boss Man was sozzled once, he stabbed Sarah's eye with an old siren, the wires going into her brain. When she tried to scream in pain, she was surprised to be able to talk, though with a distorted and louder sound. Name, Typhon. Age, started 2 days ago. Gender unknown. The catalyst to the brim farrow outbreak. The moment the chemical reaction started, it started small, but then went into our supply of ferrofluid and started adding it to its mass. Like the other monsters, were made from something and produced by the brim farrow goop. This one is purely brim farrow. Okay, now we got that guy up there. Okay, we got him. Last guy. Ooh, I love whistles. I love me some whistles. Bells and whistles, baby. Cigarettes backwards. This cigarette's backwards. See? Why am I talking so calm? Like I'm trying to talk mellow. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, he has a thing. Name, John. Age 65, gender male. The owner and or boss of Faro Labs caused the brim farrow outbreak by giving the idea to mix ferrofluid with various chemicals and elements, resulting in him using ferrofluid and brimstone. This then started a chemical reaction, resulting in it making a brim farrow monster that then started raiding the lab and infecting anything in sight. Well, that's just gorgeous, ain't it? That's just positively amazing, darling. So, I'm gonna put this guy up here for fun. So that was Mortibox freaking version 1. I'll see if version 2 is not on Kakuya, because it kind of broke. It doesn't let me open Kakuya anymore. So, yippee, I guess. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Hit the subscribe button for more videos. I guess they both help me out too. It's getting me out to more people. Go follow me on Twitter at TheStopper8. Read my books. I'm releasing another one in about 3 days. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. So, until next time, peace.